Hey y'all, Nyama here. I've made probably like 50 different videos to try and like let you know how I want how I want to share this awesome thing with you. And I think that what I'm going to do right now is just be real with you. I'm super excited. This On Monday we are opening doors to the Profitable Impact Jumpstart, which is a 28-day implementation program that you get to work side by side with me and my team for free in order to do one thing, which is to create a client a week in a way that is aligned to you and your unique impact. Like that's what we're here to do. And I am just so excited to invite you to come be a part of this year. What we know about this year, I've been thinking about it. Like, do I tell them about all the different things we're going to be doing from the courses to the live coaching to the implementation programs, like, and then I realized like there's just a bunch, there's a lot, there's a lot that we have going on for you. I'm doing this for free. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this. Let me take care of that really quickly right now, which is like, Yama, why aren't you making this into a paid program? Why are you letting people work with you for a month for free? Like, do you not value your time? Do you not value yourself? And the thing is, like, I value my time greatly. I'm spending time right now with my daughter in the afternoon. So like I've decreased my work hours to a fraction of what it used to be. My time right now is incredibly valuable. Two, do I not value myself? I value myself incredibly highly, and I look at this. I'm like, there's so much that I have to offer to the world. There's so much that like I can be like bringing to the world, to the people that, to not even to the world, to my world, to the people I care about, to the people who I see out there doing some amazing things in for the people of their world, right? But I'm spending my time focusing on marketing or like working behind the scenes on things and having like even just like one conversation at a time right now. It's not like hoping to find like the needle in the haystack. It's not, I value myself in the way that I want to do it too highly to go about it that way. I still love doing one-on-one work. But there's honestly, there's been an idea that's been with me for years that I have not actually lived out in the world as fully as it needs to be. And the profitable impact jumpstart and is just like a small fraction of that, a very, very, very small fraction of it. So what it turns out here is this: I have a ton to give, and what I've recognized here is that I'm going to spend the minutes like in alignment with my business and in alignment with my mission and impact regardless. Why am I not spending as many of those minutes as possible actually doing the work with people? And if what it takes right now is and doing it with a lot of people, you know, and getting them set up for a success and creating more space and more freedom for them to be successful as well as me to be successful, right? You'll notice a lot of things I do is just win-win, like a win-win-win if there's more than two parties involved. Why wouldn't I just give in a way that makes sense, right? Now, look, here goes some important things to know. As a part of this year, I'm not going to hide around this. Like, there's like, I just want to be upfront because this is the realness of it all. Uh, at the end of the 28 days, and actually leading up to the 28 days, you're going to have an opportunity to continue on with me. See, the 28 days that I set up here, it's 4 weeks. It's actually the first 4 weeks of the 12-week profitable impact quest that we set up. So I'm just giving you the first month for free. You know, I'm just like, let's just go do it. I can go spend a whole bunch of time trying to market you into why it's all important and all that stuff. Or we could just do the work. You know, I can try and convince you about all the different ways that like your life will be better from it. Or you can just come in with me and experience your life, your business, your impact, your leadership, like all growing, uh, and your bank account coming along with it. Because at the end of the day, I want to make sure you're profitable through your impact. Right. So it just occurred to me like I could spend a lot of time behind the scenes working out the most perfect master plan of it all, or we could just get to work and get the stuff come to life. Now I've been using get to work a lot, and what's fun for me, and I say this, it's like actually, yeah, work is play right now because like the people who are interested in this, the people who are going to get the most from this, are people who want to like make their impact in the world, and they're no longer satisfied with like getting away with doing as little as possible for basically just a bit of return. Like, and trust me, that was me. I used to go around letting people know as a badge, like I am lazy, you know, and I still am. But like this is how my laziness shows up, right? Uh, and it was, and what I realized was that in 20, up until the beginning of 2023, I was really doing as much as I can to do as little as I can and get whatever results I could get from that. Right. I'm like, I only want to work a couple hours, a couple days a week, you know, and I want to be able to take that to like get as much as I can from that. And I did. I got quite a bit from it. But then one day the idea came to mind of like, if I'm able to do this little and get this much result, and my clients are able to get these results as well, what would happen if I put in a lot? Right? I don't think it's going to be a linear return. I think if I put in a lot, I'm going to get tremendous things back. My clients are going to get extraordinary things back. And my world and their worlds are going to be like substantially impacted. And that's why I was like, this is silly. Like, let's just go do the thing. Let's just go do the thing. So that's what's happening here. All right. I'll send you some more videos. There's too much to unpack in just one message here. And so you're going to keep getting messages from me as we come up with this, as this goes along. I got to let you know though, like, if you want to be a part of this, all you got to do is go to outliersedge.com/jumpstart and fill out like the simple form there, right? It's like, it'll take you seconds to get done. The reason I do this here is, well, I have to put in another thing here. The level of impact that I see coming through this is actually quite tremendous, and we are building out different programs. We're building out different resources and different tools and spreadsheets and courses, and we're building out a whole lot of things that will continue to help people get things done without me being like physically there with them in real time. Right? Some of those things exist, and for what I see, for what we're building here, I want more for you. You know. That being said, with this current iteration, like there's a lot, like I'm working with people, like we are spending time together, some good time. We're going through, I'm reviewing people's calls, where I'm taking feedback with them. I'm coaching them live there. We're doing all this stuff in either one-on-one or in group settings, but there's a lot of work that's going in. There's a lot of pouring into the people who choose to be a part of this here. So as a reason, so because of that, I have to set up a maximum limit of the number of people who can join me each week, and that's 15, right? So only 15 people are going to be able to join me as I work through this here, mainly because I just want to go all in on you, you know, and these 15 people are going to be the ones that I just get a chance to focus on. So you're gonna want to go to outliersedge.com/jumpstart and sign up, right? And we'll just do in 15, and then we'll have to start a wait list afterwards. Over time, the criteria might change. We might have a registration and like application and so on and so forth. It's not even, it might, it will. But right now, it's more important for me to go help people. You know, it's more important for us to get this done than to like shift through applications and things like that. If you want this, if it's something that you're like, yes, I would not just want I want my business to look significantly more stable. I want my revenue to be, and my profits to be more predictable. I want to like step up my practice that I was doing and put it into like an actual company, something that can live in a business that will live beyond me having to be there. But if I want to be there, I want it to be as aligned to me and to be able to not just command high ticket offerings, but to be able to deliver on it and be able to have a steady flow of new people coming in a way that is aligned to me and lights me up, and probably no one else on this planet would be able to pull off, but I can. You know, if you want those kinds of things, sign up. outliersedge.com/jumpstart.